Time magazine's writer Mark Halpern writes a story about how Obama's being way too tough on business and that he's losing their support. So I'll just give you a couple of quick examples of this nonsense. This opening line is President Obama's relationship with the American business community effectively over? Like, you know what? He's burned his bridges with, our business community, national and local small businesses. My ass, if you ask me. He continues, Halpern does. The view of many of the nation's best compensated executives is that Obama knows little or nothing about the importance of the free market or how it works. Oh, please. Some of our best compensated executives have no idea or don't care to know how the free markets are supposed to work. What they care about is, hey, let me take risks, and then if it goes bad, you, the taxpayer, pay for it. Does that sound like a free market? Does that sound like capitalism? No, they just want to make more money off of us. And now they're disillusioned that Obama is not selling out to them enough? Oh, for Christ's sake. Halpern talks about a young, untested Democrat, that there is, quote, an intense anti-Obama passion among the business community. And he goes, look, this story is talking point after talking point. Halpern hits Obama for selling out the corporate interest in national healthcare debate and the financial debate. He goes through that, and then he hits him for being too tough on business. It doesn't make any sense. But Halpern, it doesn't have to make sense. He's like, right-wing corporate interest, what do you need from me? You want me to hit him with that stick? Great. You want me to hit him with this stick? Great. I can do both, right? Not really attached to logic. So then he continues, granted, Obama has executed many of these changes and programs in ways that have offended the ideological moorings of the business community. From its point of view, there's been too much government bureaucracy, too much fidelity to union goals, too much spending, and too little reliance on free markets, too little respect for creditors, and too little input from individuals with business experience within the administration. Now, he's not doing a story on, hey, this guy says that and this guy says the other thing, and I'm just reporting it to you because it's a trend that's happening. No, this story is a plant. It's people within the banking community who are trying to make it seem like Obama is against small businesses if he actually fights against the big banks. And they go and plant these quotes to Halpern, and Halpern thinks he's got a scoop, and he's like, okay, great, let me write it down. And it's thinly disguised propaganda. And it's meant to pressure Obama into being even softer on big business. It's hideous. This is what American journalism has devolved into. That's why nobody trusts it anymore. Okay, I'm going to send this out through Twitter, this article. Read it for yourself. Don't trust me on it. Look at it and see how Halpern takes a hatchet to him from both sides. And it's by the end of the article, it's so obvious that what he wants you to think is, Obama better lighten up on big business. That's what makes this country run, and it's great. Poor Obama, untested youngster, doesn't know how business works and the free markets work. No, you just take all the taxpayer money and give it to the biggest banks. That's how the savvy business world works. But this kid doesn't get it, and he's such a socialist. I'm not sure it's possible for me to have more disdain for a so-called journalist or reporter than I do for Mark Halpern.